Let's talk about Teams. So new features, new fun. Once again, right now on the Teams client.
Yes.
Or on the client side, but where do we actually see it?
And I have this slider now, so my client has been updated.
You're on the same version. That's good. So now we are scratched the bottom.
It only took 3 months.
Yeah, but how was the administrator able to see if I was running the same version as you guys?
And it's not something that we have talked about, but that's a perfect to say we have this problem. We have, let's say, just for the argument's sake, we have 1,000 user company. We have no idea what version are running on Teams. We have no idea what kind of errors we're running into and so on. But Microsoft have actually in the Teams Admin Center created a entire new menu just for Teams client and analyze and so on. So it will list all the version of Teams that you have.
But that's always the latest.
No, that's what everybody's saying. Yeah, I'm always updated. But you can go in and see, and you can see what ring you are if you're running some preview. You can see
okay,
Mac
so you
and
have
Windows.
all this visualization of.
Right now it's just a list of version. I mean, there are room to improvement, but we still have all listed, all the versions, Mac, Windows, and if you click on that version, you can see what kind of users have it. You can see how many are behind.
Would you also be able to see phones and iPads and so on as well, the clients running there?
Step by step.
Okay, but
baby step. But this is only the client. And again, we also need Android, iOS, and so on. But right now we have them for the desktop version.
Nice.
And then we can see what kind of problems that there are, and if Microsoft are knowing something about that problem, it lists to a Learn article that describes the problem, what steps to take to fix it, and so on. So it really makes a perfect overview. I've been dying to have something like that. When I do some workshops or talks or out user groups, we have a lot of discussion. Do you have the latest version? I guess. But you have no option on it. So, I mean, if you ask me without having any customer interaction, say, why do we need that? Because we have auto update, everything is the newest, but it's not.
No.
Somebody have a PC that's not been running, or it doesn't run as long, and just power on and off.
So what if I have 3 different PCs?
Then you're registered 3 different ways.
Yeah.
It's the client that register in and saying, I'm this version, I'm running, I'm working, and Lars is signed in.
Yeah.
And if you have 3 PCs, then 3 times are running in, so you will be showing on different version if you're running different version. Like Mac or Windows, for example, you could have.
Of course, yeah.
So you'll be shown both ways. And if you have crashes or anything like that, sign in, other problems, it will be listed in a nice overview, and you can see in best Microsoft style.
Would you also be able to see that person that never will be able to log in because he always points in his credentials wrong or something?
You cannot filter by person. That would be nice. Well, it would actually be nice. If then Michael have some problems signing in, I can see that you have 3 PCs. That one you need to update.
Kick him out.
but no, it's an overview of versions, not user sign in.
So it's more like on a high level. That
it's pure high level.
Yeah.
It's pure high level, and get an overview how is your installation.
But it makes sense. We know. Every program is not perfect, right? And there's coming updates once in a while because you find some bug fixes, etc. So it must be nice to see, okay, have everybody updated to the latest level, because we might have somebody who's experienced some really bad things with that.
And you will never have a clean sheet where it's just one Windows and one Mac. That will never happen, because upgrades are not going, and somebody might be on holiday or leave or anything like that, have the PC home and just open up every...
And like everyone like me having 3 different PCs, it's it's not
you have
turned on at the same time.
Exactly, and it needs to have the update cycle running and all that stuff. So you will never get a clean 2-line, but it gives an idea where you are, and it gives you an idea when clients are crashing, what kind of problem you see. And if you have a major problem, let's say that, I don't know, 7% of all your clients are crashing, that you have something that you need to look into. Yeah. So it's not a problem fixer, but it's something where you can have an idea. And in best Microsoft Learn article, it describes what the problem might be. You don't know 100% of the problem, but here are some fixes you can try. So a really nice functionality. And one could argue and guess that, I mean, we see this as step 1. Imagine, because Microsoft have probes on client, how much more data we begin to have. There are probably some European GDPR that needs to how much can we steal and so on, that will spoil everything. But I could imagine this is the first step where more fun is coming and more.
It's of course a client that's installed on plenty of computes worldwide, right? So it has the ability.
Sites, you could go in and say which sites are operating. So US is in that version, and we have problems in Asia with that one. And yeah, so
Kind of makes sense to have an overview of which applications versions are running great, which application versions are having
But
some issues.
we are not there. This is version 1.
Yeah.
So we list them, we see the versions, we see who's using, and we see major problems on them.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And where do you find it? It's in the Teams admin center.
Yeah, Teams Admin Center, you have the left
Ribbon?
side menu
Yeah,
over
yeah.
there, and you have voice, or you have application or meetings, or like that. You have one saying I
Health
think it's
status. or
health
something?
status, client
Yeah,
health
yeah.
status, I think it's called. So yeah, so it's a new major menu point. So
But
It's nice.
only having like 2 or 3 people in your tenant doesn't give you the best overview, right?
Yeah.
Because that's
I was on the early
It's a bit
preview.
cleaner.
I was on the early preview, and even though I might have 4 PCs I'm signed in,
Yeah.
but still it doesn't create anything. So now that it's GA, it's more fun to go out and see it in some of the major customers where we have a big user base. So we actually get some good indication on it. It's still not 100% problem fixer, but a tool I'm really looking forward to work with. So
That's nice.
yeah,
Anything else, or are we just doing this as a short version
I
of
think
the
that
video?
was just
let's
a
keep
coffee
that
break video.
First time this day under 7 minute ish.
should
But,
we just keep it for 20 seconds then? Silence.
No, let's talk about Teams. So thanks a lot for watching. See you out there. Bye.
Yeah. We're coming together. You know what that means? Yeah. We're making moves, creating dreams. Let's talk about teams. Let's bring the vibe, unity and harmony. Let's come alive. Yeah. 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 Wake up to the sound of a brand new day. We got each other in every way. Collaborate, communicate, elevate the grind. Building bridges, leaving doubt behind. From the boardroom to the street, we rise above, fueling every heartbeat. That's how we love. Diverse minds come together to create